What's up, y'all? So look, you don't have to believe in tarot. Do not exclude yourself in the message because this shit can actually happen. Water signs. So if you are a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, there may be a message in here for you. All my information will be in the description box below. Y'all should know. Nay, can you let my dog out, please? All right. Let's see. Get off the floor. Zoom meeting survivor. So I feel like water signs, you may be having weekly meetings or bi-weekly meetings or Zoom call me. I feel like you're telecommunicating with someone, but I feel like you're having a hard time staying up, or I feel like with this, this is Zoom meeting survivor. So this is somebody who is able to get through a Zoom call or get through a communique, but it was in the reverse. It came out in the reverse. So I feel like maybe you're having a hard time staying up, or, I feel like somebody is sleeping a lot. Somebody may be sleeping a lot. That's a little practical of water signs anyway, but I feel like, and you all generally tend to deal with anything electronics, like IT, anything cellular, anything computer fixing, anything that has to do with finances, marketing, sales, those types of jobs. Also healthcare, anything with contracts, anything digital, businesses, passive aggressive note writer. So I feel like you're one of those people who, it says passive aggressive note writer. So I feel like you all kind of have this energy, like you all can be, like you're the type of person that, like, if your boss comes up to you and says something that makes you mad, you're like, okay, I'll fix it next time. And then they walk off and you're like, like you all are those types of people, like, you know what I'm saying? Like you're passive aggressive, whereas you might have somebody who got a real snappy attitude. So the boss may say something and they like, look, I don't know what they're talking about, but that's not it. That's not what I did. That's what they did. They put the incorrect code. What was I supposed to do? Now I will admit I'm one of those people. Like, if you come to me with something, then and whatever it is, you know what I'm saying? I'm getting lit. You know what I'm saying? Whereas the water signs are a little bit more not so lit. It's just kind of like a, you know what, just let it go, let it go, let it go. So I can understand that passive aggressive, and look what we got. We got the Netflix and chill. So I said somebody is really sleepy. So you all, after you all get off these meetings or these Zoom calls, you may be the type of person that just go warm you up something or get you a snack, eat, and then fall asleep on the couch. Like, I feel like this is the energy of somebody right now. I feel like you just, you go to work and go home and get on, maybe fall asleep to your electronics. You may go home. You may be the type of person that sits in their bed and scrolls through Facebook for an hour and then gets on Instagram for 2 hours and then hop on Snapchat, and then before you know it, it's time for you to get up and go to work. You know what I'm saying? Or y'all done fell asleep. Somebody right now, yeah. And I feel like also you all are very dramatic. Yes, very. I feel like you're just moody is what I'm getting. I feel like you're just moody, awkward even. Like, again, I feel like you're switching moods. So one minute it's like, I'm ready to go home. The next is, all right, I'm ready to start work so I can get this day going. And then the next is like, hey, how are you? And then it's like, what you got going? It's like the day is just like, it's eventful. It's, stuff is happening, but it's also like very boring. It's just like around the office, just kind of gloomy. Just I'm looking out the window while I'm typing. I've been sitting here. I got my Starbucks and I'm back on the you know what I'm saying? Like you all are in this energy, and it's like and it's like I feel like everybody may be annoying you, or everything is annoying you. I just feel like like yeah, you're just in this energy of like, man, I just want to go to sleep. When I get off of work, I'm going home and I'm going to sleep. And you know that's exactly what you do. Whereas you got most people that say, man, I be at work like this, just sleep knocked out. But when I get off, I'm going straight home and I'm going to bed. As soon as they hit that clock, they done went to the mall, may have stopped at the gas station, put some gas in their car, may have stopped by their cousin's house real quick. You know what I'm saying? But no, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, y'all are types. When I get off work, no, when I say I'm going home and I'm getting in the bed, that's what I'm doing. Going home, getting in the bed, and I'm scrolling on social media. That's what I'm doing. So I feel like that's the energy you're in right now. So yeah, I feel like something is very straining or something is very stressful. It could be your job. I feel like your job is straining and it's stressful. It's a lot on you. And this is why you're not a Zoom meeting type of individual. This is why it says Zoom meeting survivor. Like you're not surviving it. It's like you're tired. I feel like you're tired. You feel weighed down. I feel like somebody may also have like a boatload of responsibility. I feel like you're just I feel like your energy is you're weighed down. You just want to go to sleep. You know what I'm saying? All you do is work and sleep. But see, you're also very devilish as well. And that's why I said this came out under the passive aggressive card. And like I said, you're one of them type of people that in somebody's face, they'll be like, let's say I'm the boss, right? And I come up to you, hey, listen, I don't want to, cause too many conflicts with you, but you made an error. You made a mistake. You made an error in the computer. And unfortunately, we've had to get the entire tech squad, okay? The entire tech squad to fix this little problem. Now, I know that you've had this issue in the past, and you're sitting there, Cancer, like, if this motherfucker don't get out my damn face and shut the hell up. And all the while, they're just talking. They're just going. And you're just like, I wonder how it would feel if I just punched you right in the damn esophagus. You know what I'm saying? Like, you be sitting there, like, you be having dangerous thoughts. Like, man, I just punch the shit out your ass and just make you shut up. But the whole time you just standing there with a straight face, and they're like, okay, so are we clear on what we got to do moving forward? And you're just like, yes. And they're like, just yes? Yeah, you don't have anything to add? You're like, no, I got it. And they're like, well, okay, have a good rest of your day. And then you're just sitting there like, bruh. So yeah, you have I feel like you're very moody right now. Now, moving quickly towards, I feel like you're going to leave something undone. Like I feel like you're so ready to get the fuck out of there. You're so ready to just get the fuck out of there that you're just so ready to get the fuck out of there that you just trying to get home. You're just trying to get home. So maybe you left a paper unsigned, or maybe you forgot to send off an email, or maybe I feel like maybe you forgot to do something. Maybe you were just too tired or too stressed, but you moved very quickly. I feel like at 3:00 you didn't even close your computer. You just left, went home, and was like, if I don't go home right now, I'm going to fall asleep in the car on the way. Like, I feel like you're just done. I feel like maybe you've been on your feet, or maybe if you haven't been on your feet all day, you've been sitting down all day. So again, you could have a computer type of job where you have to sit in front of a bunch of computers all day. Yeah, I know you all are very tech savvy as well. So let's see what we get for drama queen. God, the Ten of Swords. I feel, yeah, like you are in a bad fucking mood, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Like I can see this for all of you. Pisces are naturally feisty as fuck, okay? Cancers are naturally, they're quiet but dangerous. Quiet but dangerous. Scorpios, don't trust them. None of them. Scorpio, y'all know, okay? Y'all know. Now, again, Ten of Swords, I feel like you might feel like somebody, it's kind of like you're feeling like, I don't understand why you came in here and tried to do a whole rundown on an error that I made. The error that I made was that I didn't hit send. Now, even if I didn't hit send, the only issue is it's delayed. But it wasn't something that needed to be there. As a matter of fact, the person I'm sending it to wasn't even upset or didn't even make a mention about it. They actually told me to take my goddamn time. So the fact that the email wasn't sent, why are you in my face creating problems, scaring every damn body, thinking that policies and procedures are going to have to change because the email wasn't sent immediately? Like, I feel like somebody is just putting stuff on you that's just it really is unnecessary. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you have like much unnecessary stress. And you know what? I was going to end the reading here, but I want to do some more diving into this. I don't know why. I just want to dive a little bit deeper into y'all water signs because I've been in my emotions a lot. I have Venus in Pisces, and then my Chiron is in Cancer. So my traumas and things that were painful to me growing up is my Chiron. That's the sign of the Chiron, Chiron. And the Chiron is, if you ever do your birth chart, you'll know what your Chiron is. Now it can be in any sign, but the Chiron is just simply the part of you where your traumas come from, the pain you feel, things that you had to deal with mentally growing up. That area of your life is your Chiron, and mine is in Cancer. So I can be very, very emotional at times when it comes to how I deal with pain and situations that hurt me, and you know what I mean? So I might be dabbling into this. And because my Venus is also in Pisces, helpless romantic, somebody who loves love. I love seeing old people together in restaurants, sipping coffee outside on their patios. You know, I love seeing kids run around and play. You know, I love seeing somebody's mom get out on a dance floor at their son or daughter's wedding. You know what I'm saying? I love stuff like that. I just got these two paintings here. My guy did this one and I did this one. And so, you know, it's just, you know. So with the water signs, and I believe we're in a retrograde right now. I think I'm feeling a lot of this. So let's go a little bit. Ooh, see, we got the death card. I feel like something is also reoccurring. Something keeps on happening. So you got to keep doing that. I feel like this is the same mundane. This is the same thing every single day. Get up at 5, go to work, come home, eat, sleep, literally. You don't do anything else. There, every now and then you may do something out of that norm, but for the most part, you do the same thing every single day. And so honestly, I feel that same way because the job that I have, I don't like anymore. Like, I love what I love. I'm a phlebotomist, if you all didn't know, but I love phlebotomy. I just don't like working for some specific one. I've never stayed on a job longer than 2 years in over 14 years. I've been working since 2011. I've never stayed nowhere longer than 2 years since 2011. And here we are. Um, and here we are, 4 years at my current job. I've been at this job 4 years, and I'm over it. I am over it. The Hermit, yes, doing some deep introspection right now. I feel like, yeah, I feel like you're really thinking how to commit a crime, like how to get away with a crime. I feel like y'all like documentaries, y'all like shows that, you know, have the crime, true crime, false crime, crime cleanup, crime from the behind. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all are into conspiracy theory kind of ordeals, politics, government government issues, things like that. So I feel like anything foreign affairs, stuff like that. I think that you all are doing some really deep introspection, but you all are dirty thinking dirty. Like you water signs. You all are thinking very, very, very dirty. But I feel like you're thinking like this because of what you're going through. And I feel like Cancers, y'all will sit and complain all day about some shit that y'all don't like, but will never do anything to change it. You will hate your job and be on that same. You will hate your job day one and be on that job 30 years. You all will hate that goddamn job and be on that job 10 years, 15 years, 7 years, 5 years. Like, and y'all are the same way with people. Y'all argue with everybody. Y'all like but don't like nobody. Y'all can talk to anybody, but you don't like nobody. Look, the Page of Pentacles. You feel like something making you feel like you're not growing, or you're not. It's like, I'm not really doing anything. I'm just a blimp. I'm just here. I'm just blah. Something is just making you, and I feel like it's possibly work. It's just bringing your energy down. You don't want to do anything. I think it's just stressing you out. Yeah, but with the Six of Swords in reverse, you keep going back to it. Keep going back to it. That's why the situation is still open with the Death card. This is why you're still continuously going through it, because you're going to complain about the job. You're going to complain about the people, but you're going to stay at that job and you're going to do your work. And that's just the honest to God truth. Like, some of y'all, it might not be every single one of y'all, 100% of y'all, but a good portion of y'all are like this. This is just how Cancers are. This is how I've seen Cancer people, like lots of Cancer people. And I have a lot of Cancer people in my family. I have a lot of Cancers that I've worked with, because we generally tend, as Aquarius, we generally tend to be in some of the same fields as other Cancers. You know what I'm saying? So like you may have Cancers that work in the healthcare field, whereas Taurus may work in the automotive field. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like healthcare, automotive, you know what I'm saying? So you may get along more with Cancers or Pisces or Scorpio, like the water signs, because you all generally tend to kind of operate with that emotion and that need to help, air signs as well as water signs. So that might be one of those issues. But Aquarius is up here and we're in the air, we're up here, and Cancer is down here, they're the water. So we are completely opposite of each other. Okay, when it comes to emotions, y'all feel, we don't as much. Okay, y'all be loving, we don't as much. You know what I'm saying? Y'all are overly helpful, we are to an extent. You know what I'm saying? So we have some very familiar qualities to each other. However, we kind of go about them in different ways. So, and if you're a Cancer, leave me a comment. Okay, so we got the Empress in reverse. So also a relationship could be weighing you down as well. I feel like you might not feel like you're growing with your partner, and this could be a feminine energy, or somebody is in a very soft energy. Like, this could be somebody who, again, they don't embody being a parent, they don't embody being a partner, they don't embody being nurturing. Like, this is somebody who's just very, this is like that, the non-parent, the non-caring young parent. You know what I'm saying? This is the non-caring young parent. And this is like that parent that feels like, well, I had a baby young, so I should be able to still do what I want to do, even though my baby too. And it's just kind of like, okay, well, you do know when you became a parent, you had to sacrifice. It didn't mean sacrifice just the first couple of days. It meant there are going to be days, months, weeks, years, decades that you're going to have to sacrifice for what you created. You know what I'm saying? So this is somebody who I feel like they're not really embodying being nurturing. They're not really being too smart. Like this could be somebody who is making really bad business moves. You know what I'm saying? This is somebody who they're not really the boss. They're the worker. You know what I'm saying? So you could be dealing with somebody like that who wants to do something. They want to go on a leap of faith and try something, and you're like, listen, that's a stupid idea. Do not do that. And they're like, no, what if though? Like, what if? I'm kind of getting the like, what if? And see, they're going to be foolish enough to do it, and they're going to lose money. So Cancer, I know how y'all are about y'all money. Okay, we know how you are about your money. You better get them, because they're gonna foolishly, in their mind, they're thinking this is a great idea. This is like somebody, this is like you and your person sharing a banking account, and neither one of you happen to have your own separate banking accounts. So you both are literally sharing one bank account, and you put $2,000. Let's say you put $2,000 in there. They may have put $150, $200 in there, right? Then they say, oh shit, I have a really good business deal. I'm gonna have to use hold on, how much we got? I said you put, how much did I say? You put 2,000 and then they put 250. So you got 2,250, right? And they say, well, I'm gonna have to use about 1,500. What we gonna say? We'll say 1,100. They'll say, oh my God, I'm gonna use this $1,100. And you're like, you bet not use that motherfucking $1,100 that we have for that stupid ass fucking idea. And they're like, it's not a stupid idea. You was just telling me to go for my goals and do what I should do. And you're like, yeah, but I didn't say be stupid about it. So whatever this, ooh, we got the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Not only are they going to lose money, they're going to lose fortune. And because of a lover is going to cause you to lose your fortune. And I think that is one of the bottom lines in this reading, is that a contributing fact, the issues you have are your lover, your job, and not getting enough sleep. But if they foolishly go, and if they foolishly go towards whatever this endeavor is, this business deal with this Eight of Pentacles, they're going to lose that money, because this is the unfortunate card. That is the fortune in reverse over a lover. So, and what I'm also getting is, yeah, like somebody is tight about their lover, and this person may be stepping out on you as well. If you don't, she better.